Previously on Uranium Chef. As the contestants were about to prepare their dishes, the power suddenly went out and they took the opportunity to attempt to get the upper hand. While Zorby and Pankuka tried to sneakily gather ingredients, Wendy and Thunnis snuck off to find that it was Zarflax who turned off the power in the first place. Working together, Wendy and Zarflax devised part of a plan to take down the show once and for all. Back at the arena, Zorby and Pankuka came to a startling discovery. With the power off, nothing in the stadium could be moved. To make matters more dire, they also discovered that one of the Uranium Chef's secret ingredients was actually their friend Chris. Will the contestants be able to stop the show once and for all? And will they be able to save Chris? Find out today on Uranium Chef!
What's a ship?
Oh, you're like the Kramer of this show.
I thought you were Gilbert Godfrey at first.
No, he sounds like this!
Can I talk to Macronofest before he gets too crazy?
Where is my future husband?
Sure.
Where did he go?
Macron, how's it going?
It's going all right. We're about to start the show.
I know. I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
You've been around. You make fantastic wine. You know a lot of science and stuff like that. Do you know anything about temporal shifts?
Oh, yeah, it's basics of quantum mechanics for sure, yes.
He's my guy. He's my guy.
He's your guy, except for he's my guy.
If I wanted to
Yes!
if I wanted to heat something up in a short amount of time and also incubate it in a short amount of time,
Oh.
how would I do that?
So, you're saying that you want to grow some chickens really quickly or something?
I mean, honestly, this is a cooking show. Best time to have a nice full-grown chicken.
Or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
the freshest ingredients.
Yeah.
I like the way you're thinking. I could whip up some wine for you, perhaps. Yes.
Ooh.
You just pour it over and watch it grow. That's great. Don't drink it, though.
No.
That one's it's not, it gets a little weird.
I bet.
Nah.
I bet it gives you really bad tummy troubles. Yeah.
Your stomach ages faster than the rest of you. It's weird.
Oh.
Anyway, I'll work on that. Don't worry about it.
How long will it take?
Don't worry about
Out
it.
of curiosity,
For what?
if you made the wine.
Oh, no time.
Oh, great.
Again, quantum.
Oh,
Quantum wine. I love this.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. I'm 7,000 years old. I'm much smarter than you. So then it cuts to the Uranium Chef's turn, right? Because we're starting this right back up. It's turn 2 of a 6-turn combat. The Uranium Chef obviously already gathered all of her egg ingredients at the beginning with her little... I can give everybody a rundown of what they grabbed. She has her little like treant creatures kind of running around doing a whole bunch of stuff. You don't really notice too much of what's going on. Obviously, they're chopping a lot of ingredients. You know, they're scrambling up some things in the pan and whatnot. But probably the most important thing that you notice is they haven't touched the jar yet.
Can you give us a rundown of what ingredients we have?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be
so,
great.
as a reminder of what this battle is all about, first things first, turn order goes Uranium Chef, Pankuka, Macron, Zorby, Wendy, and then Thunnis.
Okay.
All right, so that's turn order. It is the battle fire and ice, so you have to produce 2 dishes, 1 spicy, 1 cool. It's the egg battle, obviously, so you have 4 different secret ingredients. There were the phoenix eggs, the tiger beetle eggs, the chilimander eggs, and the leviathan egg. Pankuka has the leviathan egg, which she broke in half and is just kind of like sitting in like the trough area below you guys because she couldn't get it all the way up. Zorby actually already had a phoenix egg that he had been
You know
using.
what? I had a feeling. I couldn't remember, but I figured 2's better than 1.
So now you have 2 phoenix eggs somehow.
Great.
Wendy has both chilimander and tiger beetle eggs.
Yep.
And Thunnis just has tiger beetle eggs.
Is it tiger beetle ones?
You have
then?
tiger beetle ones, yeah.
Okay.
And that's that. That's where we're at.
Cool.
So it is now Pankuka's turn.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what was the Uranium Chef doing on her turn? Their
She's
turn?
preparing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's still at the... Gotta find a way to get her out of the place so I can get that. Okay. So during the because this is like, so I can make my dish, or I could plate a dish, or I could go get some more ingredients.
Or you could just mess with
Yes.
people.
So you don't have anything to plate yet.
Right.
Because you haven't prepared anything yet, you just have ingredients. You could start the main aspect of a dish, you could go gather more ingredients, or you could mess with people, yeah. That's basically the...
But you can't mess with
actions.
someone when they're at their place, right? At their
Yeah.
cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to suffer any consequences that may happen, but you can.
And you know, it's like, you know, you're giving up your turn to mess with someone else's turn.
She wants to
Kuka
win.
wants to win so badly.
I'm going to start preparing my dish.
Okay.
I'm going to make an egg bake with
Okay.
my Leviathan big egg. So like a big old casserole filled with delicious, cool, and creamy
Okay.
Leviathan egg stuff.
Leviathan egg bake. So Leviathan is cool / creamy. So
Like some good sour cream.
so then you'll want to call your shot. Basically, how high do you think you'll roll, keeping in consideration what your cool stat is, right? Because remember, you set a number, and then you
Can I
can't
make-
go any higher than that, but you have to hit that number, and then that's the number that sets the rest of your scores that you can go for the dish.
So I have to, don't
So
I
it's kind
want
of a
the
gamble.
best?
You have to pick.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because you can't undershoot it. You have to hit it. So it's one of those things where it's like you say, like, all right, I want to get a 5, right?
Okay.
So you got to try and hit that 5. And this is where you can use the free +2 for the fate points
Okay.
and whatnot.
So I'm going to say 4
Okay.
for my cool dish.
Okay.
And can I want to do like almost a desserty?
Well, you do need to
Like
make one
egg-
main dish and one dessert. So you could do the
Okay.
dessert first if you wanted to.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay. So what are you making then? Because you said an egg bake before. Is
Yeah,
it
it's going to be a dessert.
a dessert egg bake? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's going to be like an egg bake filled with like fancy fruits and maybe a little
Okay.
bit of honey, so a sweet egg bake.
Okay.
Maybe some like pastry around the edge of it, so almost like an egg tart.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
interesting. All right. Like a sweet quiche.
Yes, sweet quiche.
Swakish.
Sweet quiche.
So right now I have a 2,
Okay.
and then so if I add my fate point, then it'd be a 4.
Then it'd be a 4.
and then I'd
And
be
you'd hit it.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
You doing that? All right.
Yeah.
So this is Pankuka's dessert, and you hit a +4. Cool. So any other aspects that you decide to add to that over your next several turns would be maximum 4.
Okay, so I could
Yeah.
still add like a sweet,
Yeah,
but
if
it
you
would
want to add
be
a sweet
+4.
to it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
So then, okay. I think
But
that's,
while I'm doing this, I also want to talk, while I'm just
Sure.
mixing my stuff, doing what I'm doing, adding some berries. I want to sort of talk to the Uranium Chef.
okay.
So, okay, first of all, out of character knowledge, would I know her actual name from the show? Or she's just the Uranium Chef?
She's just the Uranium Chef. Yeah.
Maybe call her Edie for short.
So, Uranium Chef, how's it going over there? What are you making?
Oh, it's going just fine. Don't you worry about what I'm making. You might want to worry more about what you're doing because that
I'm
looks
not worried.
quite unorthodox.
It's fine, it's fine. What's in that jar over there?
Oh, that?
Is that a special ingredient of some sort?
Indeed, it is.
Oh, well, do tell us more.
Oh, don't worry.
Teach us.
No, you're my enemies, so I don't want to tell you anything
Why
about
do
what
we
I'm
have
doing.
to be enemies?
Because we're on a competition show.
So what you're saying is that's a really special ingredient and that I should basically take it from you. You can't stop me! I'm gonna win and you're gonna be left in the dust!
Go ahead and try. And as she says that, 2 of her little like tree ant guards kind of turn towards you, and they grow a couple of feet, and their like arms kind of get all big and buff.
How many assistants does she have?
4.
4.
Yeah.
What are the other 2 doing?
They're just walking back and forth, chopping things and whatnot.
Oh gosh! Oh no, she's sending things after me! Hold that thought! I gotta go fight these guys! You think a couple of trees are gonna stop me? You probably should send all 4 of them my way if you're really worried. Obviously.
I'm not worried about you.
Oh, you should be, though.
Do you want to roll an aggressive to try and make that point?
Like an intimidation? Oh, yeah.
I love where this is going. I want to see how this rolls.
The problem is I don't know that Chris is over there, but...
Right.
So 3.
Roll a 3.
Yep.
So what do you do to try and like get across your point?
Ooh, can I like slash at the tree guys?
Oh, you want to start something?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm gonna
All right.
start something.
Okay, so you go up and you slash at one of the trees.
Yeah. Just to show that I'm not scared. I ain't afraid.
So they're kind of standing there, just kind of like a wall, and you go up and you slash at one of them, and like part of it, like the arm, kind of like falls off.
Oh.
All right.
Can I take that arm and use it for firewood?
All right. So roll a quick.
This is my arm now.
And as you're doing that, it slowly starts to grow another one, like Groot. Like it's just kind of like
So
new
plus
arm
1.
growing. Plus 1?
Yeah.
All right. So you
Wasn't
try
too
and
quick.
grab the arm, and then the other arm grabs the arm while
Fine.
it's growing back, and then now it's got an even longer arm.
That's fine. I'll
a back
find a way
scratcher.
through it.
And so then the Uranium Chef just kind of like looks over to you, she's like, "Yeah, I didn't think I needed more."
This is not over yet. I'll find a way.
It's gonna be over for you soon if you don't focus on your cooking.
Listen, it's fine. It's done. It's good.
Next up would be Macron's turn. So Macron, you can see he's kind of turned his attention away from his ingredients, and he has grabbed a couple of other things out of the what do we call it? The Frigitron? I forget what it was called.
I can't
That sounds
remember.
good.
Yeah. So out of there, you can see he's pulled out a whole bunch of berries and all kinds of things. And you don't really know what he's doing. He's using all kinds of machinery and all this kind of stuff. It looks very crazy sci-fi kind of stuff. But in traditional Macron fashion, he's very drunkenly moving from one to the other. But you can see that all kinds of liquids and things are being distilled, and it's going up into the air and then evaporating down and everything. And then it goes into this kind of like little chamber where you can see a whole bunch of like light kind of like spewing out of it at the seams and whatnot. And then after a little bit of a moment, he kind of like goes over to, he takes like a tiny little glass, and then he
Oh, he stoppers it. Oh, okay.
turns like a little
Yeah.
valve, and like a tiny little couple of drops go like
Yeah.
into a tiny little glass, and then he closes it back. Wendy,
Oh, God.
have your wine.
This is giving me flashbacks to Ochem.
There you go. Be very careful.
I'm taking it very carefully.
Do not drink that.
So honestly, I didn't think Macron was capable of doing it. Like, he said that he was into quantum stuff, and it makes sense that he's a mortal space vampire. It's just, now that I think about it, how is that going to work out with Pankuka?
No.
I can't. I really can't stress that enough.
No,
I lost about 1,000 years to that one. Not gonna lie.
Did you? What did it taste like?
Oh, I don't remember. It tasted like Sarlobian 7 from 1726 to 1826 in the galactic year.
When this is all over, we should get a bottle of something similar and
Ooh.
toast to this entire.
Already ahead of you on that one. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Seriously, don't drink it.
No, I'm not going to.
Okay. And that's Macron's turn.
I carefully take it
devoted
back.
his turn to that for you.
Also, I don't know that you have the Phoenix Egg either. I just came back. So.
No one knows because you hit
Yeah.
it so well.
Yeah.
It is very
Speaking
good.
of that, Zorby, your turn is up next.
All right. So hold on. Let me see the layout. Where am I in relation to you? I'm.
Put this down.
Yes. Okay, good. We're next to each
Yeah.
other. Perfect. I'm going to use this opportunity to lean over to Wendy's side and be like, "Hey, Wendy, what you? Don't drink it.
No, I'm just sniffing it.
Okay. What's that?
Macron made
I
it
know
for
what
me.
it is.
Wait, how do you know?
Because I saw you guys.
Oh, usually no one pays attention
Do you
to
think
me.
like when Macron is doing his thing, I'm just standing here, not
well,
doing
no
anything?
one ever pays attention to me, so I just assume.
That's true, but I know because I watched him give it to you,
Okay.
and so the tension was drawn. Like mainly, if you didn't have that in your hand,
Okay.
nothing. But can I have that?
Yeah, I was going to use it on a Phoenix Egg when I grab one.
But I've already got one. Guess what? I've got 2. Guess where the other one is?
I don't want to know.
That wine does what now? Yeah, I'll take some of that wine. Thank you. Please and thank you. Surf's up.
Dude, I didn't think this wine thing was going to be such a problem, but you know what? He got 2 eggs. We got enough wine to cook both of them. Let's just do this.
I don't want to know.
So can I see that?
Okay, you got to be really careful.
I will be very careful.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Don't drink it.
Don't drink it. Nope. I will slap you if you drink it.
All right. If there's any left, maybe. Okay. So the first phoenix egg, okay, I'm going to take it. And like I made it like a little area for it. I got some like kitchen towels, made like a little nest.
Okay.
For the first one that I've had.
Wait, don't we want to get it hot? You're hatching a phoenix egg.
Do I need to get it hot in addition to pouring this? Hey, Macron! What? If I were to like take this stuff theoretically and like pour it on a phoenix egg, would that like incubate it, or do I need to add additional heat like in the oven?
Subtlety is not our thing.
Well, if you just
Theoretically.
if you just pour that on something, it's going to age that thing very rapidly. If you pour it on an egg, the egg is going to rot very quickly.
Wait. No.
You have to fertilize the egg.
One of them might be fertilized at this point.
I say put it in a hot oven. Pour it on there. Maybe just pour a drop on there. Do we have like a dropper?
There's literally like only 3 drops in this. I watched him portion it.
Okay, let's put one in the. You have 2.
Macron!
Yes!
Theoretically, if I didn't want to rot the egg, but I wanted a baby to come out of it, is there a way to do that using this?
As long as it was in the appropriate environment in which it would grow to a fully formed egg and thus produce a child, then yes, it would grow.
Perfect.
Macron, do you know anything about phoenix eggs?
Of course I know things
Come
about
over here.
phoenix
I
eggs.
grab Macron and I pull him over here.
This is very unorthodox.
All right, Macron.
Yes.
I imagine phoenixes are very tasty. So would you help us grow this baby?
Oh, you want a fully formed phoenix? Okay,
Yes.
all right.
Yeah, I mean, what's better than a phoenix egg? Actual phoenix, am I right?
And then we can get the phoenix eggs from it.
It's a little bit dangerous. It's a phoenix,
Yeah.
after all. Giant flaming bird.
Could you imagine
Yeah.
the taste?
Oh, I've had phoenix.
Yeah,
Well,
see?
like
it's
I
amazing.
haven't. Zorby hasn't.
You know,
This is going to be a really unique bonding experience for all of us.
it's pretty strange. For a vampire, I do eat a lot of normal food.
You know what? I didn't want to assume.
You know, galactic vampires, you do your thing.
Look, a couple thousand years on blood, you get a little bored. Just gonna
Right.
say.
And then you lose 1,000.
And then you spend the next 5,000 on wine, and you never go back.
I've spent 5,000 on wine.
Oh, I bet you have.
I'm bad with money.
Clearly.
Not surprised.
You'll probably want to heat up some rocks
Okay.
in order to replicate the nest that it
Rocks.
would normally be in.
Okay?
And
Here, I'm going to carefully take this from you so you don't drop it.
I wasn't going to drop it. What would give you... I have suckers on my hand. If anything, it's safer in my hand than yours. Your hands are cold and slippery.
Yeah, that's why I'm not handling the phoenix eggs.
All right.
Anyway, I should probably go work on my food now.
Thank you for your advice.
You're very welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay,
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, buddy.
Good to see you.
Okay, I only have one oven. You have an oven. I'm gonna give you one of the phoenix eggs, okay?
Okay.
When it's your time to shine, you go ahead and put this phoenix egg into the oven. Start cooking it, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna put my phoenix egg into the oven. Start cooking it, all right?
You
But
know
since
what?
it's my turn now, give me the wine. I'll give it back to you.
Okay, fine.
At the end of my turn. Okay. So, since I needed rocks, what are the countertops made of? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, just like granite.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna find a nice little place to set this vial down. Perfect. Okay. I take my tenderizing mallet
Okay.
and I just start going to town on the granite countertop. I'm just
All right,
breaking it in.
Roll an aggressive.
Okay. By the way, I have a +0 to aggressive, so let's really cross our fingers here.
Do you want some help?
That's not gonna do. I'm gonna have to take another fate point.
This is wonderful.
How do you get fate point back?
You do something cool.
If something bad
it's
happens.
if you get screwed by something.
Go! That's also not good. I'm gonna go down to 0 fate points already. This thing
Join the club. It's
sounds
it's
bad.
Great. It's great.
This
down
is
here.
all for some rocks. Come on, I need some rocks. Is there anywhere? There's probably a simpler way to get rocks.
in the plating
Probably just
areas?
get rocks.
Probably simpler ways. Okay.
Same roll every time.
0
different permutations, but the same roll.
Guess
so,
what? I got 0.
All right, so you start smashing this hammer on the granite,
Like,
and it's not doing anything for you.
What's this made out of? Granite?
Like you're getting like maybe like little bits of sand, but not like really getting any big chunks or anything like that. And then Holly pops up next to you. Hi, Zorby.
Hey, Holly.
What are you doing?
I need rocks for my dish.
Get rocks from the plating area where you get all of the decorations.
Wait, they have rocks over there? Oh, God. Okay. This isn't working. Wait. They have rocks? All right, well, these are artisanal. I just feel so silly.
Yeah.
All right.
She disappears.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go get some rocks. Do I need to do anything special to get these
No, you
rocks?
can just get rocks.
Awesome. I got some rocks,
A for effort, Zorby.
and I arrange them in a nest shape
Okay.
In your stove.
in the stove. I can take
Help
out the
me
middle
sit on
rack.
it.
You know
In
what
the
I mean?
oven? Yeah,
Throw
sure,
it out.
yeah.
Nice, a lot of space in there. Nestle my phoenix egg in there. Take
Okay.
the wine ever so slightly and boop, put a drop in there.
One little drop.
Yep. Set it to like 450.
Roll it careful.
Okay. God.
I like how you put it back down. It's a real thing.
Oh God! Wait, that wasn't my roll. I'm so afraid to roll now. Okay, that's a. Wait, what's my careful? That's a 2.
Okay. So yeah, you pour one tiny little drop on there, and as you're pouring it, you do kind of shake a little bit.
I think that I'm like
Yeah.
gonna.
But it's fine. So you pour that drop on there,
Okay.
and as you do, you can definitely see kind of a change with the egg. Like it's like vibrating a lot.
Fantastic.
It's kind of like shaking back and forth and everything.
Okay.
And it's hasn't started hatching yet or anything like that. But you can definitely see that it looks like it's kind of on fast forward.
Oh.
Like really fast.
This is encouraging. Wendy, for you.
Where's my egg?
Oh.
No, can you put it that in my oven, please? I'm not touching that.
it was just in his oven, Jasmine.
No, put that in my oven.
All right, climb over. Wait, you're gonna need to get some rocks.
Okay, I put this carefully down. I go get some rocks. I make the same situation in my oven. Now put it in there. I'm not touching that
All right,
thing.
I put it in there.
I gotta sanitize my oven when this is done.
Don't worry, the heat will do the work.
So your turn is over.
Okay.
Wendy's turn has just begun.
Okay, I do all that. Does it take my entire turn to do that?
No, it only took about
Okay.
half your
Wait,
turn.
didn't Wendy already use her turn to get the wine?
No, it was Macron.
That was Macron's turn.
All right.
Oh.
I do the same thing. I put it in there. I do
Okay.
a little drop. Do I have to do careful?
Roll it careful. Yeah.
Okay. I imagine there's not much left in here. Can I
Two
just...
drops. There's 2 drops left.
Okay. Do I really just need to do one drop, or can I just pour it over? All right, I'm careful.
Oh, no.
Are you?
Are you? Two.
Yeah, 2.
2 is what I rolled and it worked.
Yeah.
So yeah, you pour 1 drop onto there. You have 1 little drop left in that thing.
All right.
And you kind of see a similar situation. Egg starts vibrating. It's moving
Okay.
back and forth.
I'm
Something's
leaving it
going
alone.
on.
I'm leaving it alone.
All right.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching that episode of Uranium Chef. If you liked it and if you want to support the type of content like this that we do on this channel, consider supporting us down at that Patreon link down below. It goes towards this and other cool projects that we're working on here. And if you support us, you get your name all the way over here. You see all these cool people? Look at them. Ooh, yeah! Look at them go. Look at them. Yeah!